Hello, Sagittarius. Just a few moments for Sagittarius. Sagittarius in March 2017 is looking good. Whoa, you guys, yeah, looking good. You guys got something happening in your system. I feel that the straightening up and the untying of old knots, and I feel like your shoulders are looking better, like your posture's looking greater. I feel there's something about Sagittarius that is looking to us very polite and knowledgeable. I feel we now understand the point of what you've been long ago. I feel we now understand what you've done for us ages ago. I feel we suddenly commit to you more, and I feel we suddenly want to learn. For us, I feel there is something of a great piece of the puzzle in you, and I feel that there is a lot of deep emotional connection that we are establishing now towards Sagittarians that we never really understood earlier. And I feel for you it might actually bring temptation. And temptation can be of the weird kind, like say for example if you've had a mother that never really knew you, and then suddenly she understands that you are actually a really beautiful person, and there might be an anger awakening in you, and you might actually slam her down, and you might actually fight over things because you do not accept that she gives you love now that's not so great. It would be not so amazing to give anybody hatred for giving you care. You know, it would be not so great for giving anybody the cruel word or the cruel word or the cruel remark for not being there or believing in you in the first place. But it would be quite alright to discard. Discard is fine. Don't be cruel, but say for example somebody comes to you now and suddenly they understand that you were the love of their life. It's really nice to say, I actually have no idea what to do, I'm really lost too, and I hope you figure it out, and I'll see you later, bye. It's a very nice time to cut things down to a minimum. It's not a good time to listen in on people's conversations about you. It's not a very good time to understand what that person wanted. So for example, if you say goodbye to your ex even though they've come back, but then you're asking her friends or his friends what they've been saying, that's not good. So no eavesdropping. But if you do not feel like, say, content or cured by the situation of somebody actually feeling that you're remarkable for some reason suddenly, if you don't feel cured by it, if you do not feel good about this person, if you feel strange, like discarding of this person, that's not very nice. It would be very, very nice to understand that's closure, that's it then, and then just put the big full stop there and go forward. It would not be good to give people advice and give people love, and then they come to you and they want you, and then you are shifting away. Like say you come close like a mirage, and you become this like unattainable mirage for somebody, that's for sure, this month and this coming year as well. Well, this year you have been too. It's one of those things, it's like one of those cycles. If you're like an unattainable energy and you come close, and then you feel that they're sort of like coming in, you know, or they're releasing what they've got in order to be with you, and then you step back and then you kind of smile. That's not so great. It could end badly, I feel, for them as well. But I feel for you it would be so much nicer to just be an elegant person who's very strong and gets a yes or no answer and then goes forward. If you had a job that you once were good at, but then you say got fired or you got misplaced somehow or underpaid, it would be a very interesting idea to go and do it again if you wanted to. If you wanted, it could be, although this time is not really about work, it would be a really interesting time to get yourself together with people that you used to like or used to understand, and see now that you don't actually understand or like them anymore. Or like you don't have a lot in common. It would be really nice to get together with old peers, like say if you have a pair of friends or like a pair of parents, and then not so much parents but just people that have been around for a while in your life, and sort of understand the remarkable, the unremarkable nature of this whole relationship between you guys. Would be really nice. If you had long lost lovers, it would be really interesting to reunite for a while, just to touch base and to recognize what was wrong, what went wrong, and get a very clear picture of who you are now and very good idea of who you were. But at the same time, it is about that this month, but it will not take you long before, out of these sort of like scraps of yourself that you discover from other people, through other people, you'll start building a brand new idea or a brand new ideal of yourself, which will come into fruition early April, and become something bigger, and become something strong. And soon, I feel for you, as for Libras too, because you know we are under Jupiter at the moment, I feel there's like a part of you that's sort of like becoming so strong that old lives, old ideas, like, are just shedding. They're just shedding, like, these people, these certain places used to go, these certain types of communities, these certain types of interests, and these certain types of groups. They're just like going to come off. It's like loose skin, just like coming off like skin from a snake. I don't think that it'll take you long though before you start committing to something again, but just keep that in mind, because this is a really nice gold mine energy. It's like the golden ratio of knowing that you belong but not needing to be there. And it's a really, really nice detachment. So live life, and like, it's like a long feeling, long energy of life. It's like an elongation happening. I want to say live a long life, live life long for some reason. Because it's not really about you putting yourself towards people and having these short abbreviated expressions with people. It's more about the longer journey of your life, and the longer like a longitude, the longer version of yourself, the longer elongated elegant self that sort of grows through the years. So basically, with any kind of shortness, stumpy feelings, short stumpy emotions with people, short interactions and short sort of bursts of truth and untruth, and having these feelings like you're butting your head against the wall with the same group or the same type of scenario is not so good. So try and lengthen out and sort of see that your body and your mind, everything about you, your spirit is long. Very nice time for yoga, breath work, everything like that. So elongate out and feel that there is like a longer story. Look at the fields, the trees, something that's far away. See the length of space and time without having to be in someone's story, inside like a little stuffy space and time. So don't walk amongst the same people, the same experience. Look at the greater whole of the world and be inspired to know more. Thanks a lot, Sagittarius. Have a wonderful month. And next week or so I'll be posting the new frontier for equinox and new year and what to expect. Thanks a lot, Sagittarius. Have a wonderful time. Bye.